Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Naram Promotions, the real deal podcast show. It's been a long 2 weeks. I've been out ill. I say I apologize for that to my audience. But tonight I have something exclusive for you to make up for the last 2 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, we say pray when you're going out. Pray when you're coming in. And do remember, God is always in control. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Naram Promotions has an exclusive show for you. It's going to be something to remember. So like, share, subscribe, comment, and click that notification bell, because this is history, ladies and gentlemen. We've been through Melissa. We've been through Gilbert. But this is nothing compared to this show tonight. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and click that notification bell. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I want to always say a word of prayer. You know me. This is not around promotions. We're going to share a word of prayer for those who need it, because we always need something to put us in control. You know, ladies and gentlemen, hold on a second. Let me get that off the screen. Let me say this, dear. God is always in control, and it's amazing what you can achieve when you bend your knees. We've been through Hurricane Melissa, a Category 5. It was historic. It was more than historic, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta say this, that we still have people who are suffering through it, but Jamaica is always resilient, and that is the cornerstone of Jamaica. We always bounce back. So let's bring you a word of prayer tonight for strength and healing. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's bring that to the stage. Here we go.
Wait, don't scroll. I want to have a prayer for healing. Father God, I want to lift up my brother, my sister, and I who need healing, Father. We know, Father, that you created us. You understand how we're put together. Please fix what's wrong in our bodies and in our minds. We're looking for your deliverance in the name of Jesus. Amen. This prayer is a blessing.
Every time. Amen, ladies and gentlemen. Amen, amen,
Please share it with someone else who you know is going through a hard time and needs healing. And I look forward to praying with you again in the next video.
Absolutely. And I got to give you a little bit more inspiration, because God is always in control. Throughout the years, this show tonight is exclusive, and it's exclusive for a reason, because those who I'm going to interview tonight have been around for many, many decades. They've shaped a lot of things in the world from their position in Jamaica and other positions around the world. Let me give you a little bit of an inspiration to give you that edge that will take you to the next level. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check this out. Benny Hinn. Let's check him out right now. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out.
Receive healing. Give him your disease. Just give him your sickness. Say, dear Jesus, take my pain. Dear Jesus, take my arthritis. Dear Jesus, take my cancer. Dear Jesus, take my problem physically. Healing is as easy as forgiveness. How easy it is to say, Lord, forgive me, and he forgives you. It's the same way with healing. You just say, Lord, heal me. When you receive forgiveness, you give him your sin.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got one more for you, because I'm going to give you a triple tonight. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Here we go. Motivation for you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take this to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Keep going. No matter.
Keep going, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how you feel, always keep going. And there's a brother here in the back room waiting. He always keeps going. There's two brothers. They always keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, please like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell. This is Naram Promotions, the real deal podcast show. I tell you, I've been ill over the last 2 weeks. I came on last Monday, and believe me, I was ailing. My daughter Giovanna, she had to go through surgery to take a bead from her nose, and she's doing well. Thank God for that. I gotta say hats off to her mom, Nikisha, who's she's been running around taking care of business, and she's doing a marvelous job. We gotta say condolences to my family. That's Leon Lloyd. Auntie Esmond is no longer with us. And also to Michelle Burrell. Her grandma is no longer with us. We say condolences to them. And we say Godspeed. They gained their wings, and God took them to the land of heaven. However, ladies and gentlemen, we have here on earth two brothers. Over the decades, they've seen, let's put it this way. The first brother I'm going to introduce, he was a pioneer in Jamaica. He was before the internet, when there was black and white television, Technicolor. He was there as the media of Jamaica. He's responsible for many DJs, reggae DJs, in the genre of the reggae music and the dancehall. He's responsible to put a face to those people around the world. There was no internet when he started, and he went against the norm. He went outside of the box to say, I'm going to do something exclusive, which I have no holds barred. That means he was unhinged. He would go anywhere at any time and interview anybody and put you in the public's eye. It's like the internet back then. He has stemmed decades, and he's responsible for making many sound systems, DJs, and disc jockeys great. He's still relevant as of today because he has a library of history of the Jamaican reggae music dancehall culture. Sound systems that are synonymous with the great dancehalls of Jamaica, like Stone Love, Metro Media, Gemini Disco, Aries, you name it. He was the man who put a picture, a video of who these people were so you could see them. He is a connoisseur, I call him a Mohican. He's a cornerstone, and he has the library to prove it. I think he needs an honorary award from not only the government of Jamaica, but the diaspora of the world in the reggae music. This man has spanned decades before the invent of the internet, before the proliferation of the internet, before the proliferation of social media. And he has the proof, and he's here tonight to tell you his story. Alongside him, there's a brother from Manchester bordering St. Elizabeth. When you talk about sound system, you used to hear about Stone Love, Metro Media, Kilimanjaro, and those sounds. But there was a sound system in St. Elizabeth, apart from Hot Gossip. There was another sound system called Dragon Force. And he was the man who caused this man to leave Kingston in the city to come to the country. And when this man came to the country, it's like the president of the United States leaving the United States to come to Jamaica. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is history. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and click that notification bell. I'm going to introduce them right now. Let's put some music on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is history. This is not, you've never seen it before. This is Nara Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. I'm yours truly, Mystic. I was a soldier back then when I knew them. They're like brothers from a different mother. I traverse the streets of Kingston City with one of these, the streets of the country with the other brother. We're brothers from a different mother. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you, first of all, DJ Latta. Welcome.
Good night.
Big up DJ Latta every time. I'm telling you.
Yes.
There's another brother
man.
I'm going to introduce right now. This is the man himself who put the face to dancehall in Jamaica from years before the internet. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready for the original Jack SOWAH? Big up yourself, Jack SOWAH.
Jaja, that moment is touching. This moment is very touching. I can't even believe. I don't know what to say. I'm stunned. So much thing is happening so fast. But I just want to say, God work, enough respect. And to you guys who's doing this, believe you me, I can't find words to say right now. And to
Salute. There's a brother in England, one of the original godfathers of the reggae music too.
Yeah.
His name Colonel.
Yes.
You understand? Yes. And you have a brother who passed away, who the sound system we managed after him passed away was a brother who gave jammies when I'm in first amps. You understand? Colonel Brigade. Colonel out of England. You understand? The original, them call him talking Colonel now. He never used to talking. But when we kind of migrate from this, so him have to talk because me and the other brethren passed away, rest in soul. So Colonel didn't have to open him out. But when I got the link today, because normally I would put this up as a banner so that the world could prepare for it. Normally I would have days in advance for someone who's prolific and important as you, Jack SOWAH. But when I got the link today and we made the connection, I said, you know what? I'm not gonna wait. because there's going to be a part 2 to this. And
Definitely.
brother,
No,
I
not, you know,
say big
what
up
I'm
to
saying. Can't be part two. It's gonna be a continuous. My history can't talk in a two part. You know that.
no. You have the library.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
see?
Yeah.
you know. A lot of people hear the name Jack SOWAH, and the original them will know who is Jack SOWAH. Because Jack SOWAH is like CNN, JBC, RJR, all of the news network combined. Because you did something back in the day that was unprecedented, where you took it to the people, to the poor people, and everybody, and you put it in a media farm and set it out on foot patrol and on the plane and through the mail. That time you didn't have internet.
No?
So a lot of those dancehall DJs like Admiral, you have Beanie Man, Bounty too. You have original D Brown and all of them man there. Get Isaacs, Ken Boo, you name it. Stone Love, Metro Media, you name it. Inner City. All of the crew them from back in the day when we wear arrow shirt and silk and sequins and all them things that the girl them has dressed nice to come at the dance hall. You have the library. And you've preserved that from Gilbert to Melissa, and you still have it. It not gone away. The value of what you have, brother, is worth more than 10 generations. Jack SOWAH, tell me something. I want you to tell me something.
Yeah.
Tell the world something.
Okay.
How did you envisage all of this, and how did you get involved with recording as a media connoisseur? Talk to me.
Okay, I'm glad you asked that question. But before I answer that question, you said library. It's not just the library I have, So let me inform you. I have the Atlas of Dancehall, the Bible of Dancehall, the Dictionary of Dancehall, and Bounty Killer just award me another book the other day, the Encyclopedia of Dancehall. Me not so good at words, so more you pronounce a word to me, and when you pronounce it properly, then you will know. I am now the dancehall archaeologist. That's right name? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
listen,
Yes.
you are the dance hall professor.
Okay, see that's all right. That's another chapter. But let me
You
tell you,
understand? You're the dance hall professor.
you're
Yes.
you get all started now. I used to love recording, and especially I used to love when we record myself and play it back. It was fascinating. And me hooked to it. It come like a disease in my blood. See me? But it wasn't a video at first that I started off with. It was audio, cassette. And every cassette me do. Every sound that you spoke about a while ago, I have them. I have them. Every sound name you call a while ago, I still have them. You remember this? You remember this type of machine?
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you remember this type of machine?
oh, oh, yes. Cassette.
Original.
Yeah.
Remember this?
Yes, man. We have in a 61, 20,
Cassette.
30,
90 minutes.
90. You understand me? I know
And
people
everything,
understand about it.
everything can play. Everything can play. See me? So back then, me used to love recording. See me? Come in at this 69-year-old, you know, in this long time. See, 69. I mean, I got dance on Papa Roots, Ray Symbolic, Black Star, Jallo. There's no sound that I can think of that I don't have up till now. See me?
Mm.
But when I started out, you know, let me tell you, so I start out, me never have what I want. The things that I want, me never have them. And me get so much fight. But all of that through the struggle. You see the fight them and the pressure them when me not go through, it become like nothing to me. It come like I'm not in that journey. And one day me don't climb go over there and come out of that tunnel. See me? And me not stop. And I always try carry my kids them in night. See me? Because when this me I try to turn over this to my first born, you know. See me? Yeah, my first born child, see? Right now, I feel legacy this, you know, see me? But the work here is not that easy, it's not that easy work, you know. Because I remember enough time in there that dance and when dance done promote that gone and me then you know how me I reach back and me just some place, way around so back round so see me? Yeah. So you see, we have a whole lot of history. A whole lot of history. That's why I say this can't be a part one or a part two. It has to be an ongoing. Because you know, people are going to ask me all the questions when it comes to the time about dancehall. But anything about dancehall reggae music, artists, we can't tell you. See, because I've been through the whole of them. The whole of them, Kenwood, Dillinger, every one of them. Sometimes me that update to tell the name. See,
Yeah, so
this is what you
Jackson,
try doing now. This is
hold on.
what you do now.
I
Love it. I
know
love
this
it.
is gonna be it's going to take a whole year to really
All
go
right.
through
Yeah.
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
basic of
Yeah.
Jack SOWAH as
Yeah.
the original pioneer, and also we call you the face of dancehall. When we talk about Jack SOWAH, he was the original pioneer who, as a media personnel, and also he promoted the careers of many sound systems, studios, artists, you name it. He's the face of dancehall. He's the cornerstone of dancehall, and he's a media personnel of dancehall. So Jackson is panning his camera to show you his many accolades, and that's only some of them.
Yeah.
From in every major country in the world, he has had an award. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson, I want to ask you a question. Tell me where you're from, where you hail from, your early days. Talk to me.
In my early days, I was born at 21 SOWAH Drive. Them call it Samakan now.
Uh-huh.
That's near to me. If you know where Sandy Gully is, you know where Sandy Gully is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, SOWAH Drive. Just come here young with and come here and come here. So me know.
Tell me about your early days of schooling and your parents. How's life back then? You know, how did you start out? You know, as a youngster. How your mother and father, how many sisters and brothers you have?
Okay, well, I'm the eldest of 7 children. I'm the only boy. 6 girls follow me.
Mhm.
Pastor.
Okay. And tell me about you said 6 girls follow you. You're the eldest. How many children do you have at this
I'm
point?
the eldest, yeah.
How many children do you have?
Well, I get 9, but originally 5. And if you look at the back, that's my first bond there. She makes sure I get, yeah, my first bond
Yeah,
right back there.
the first one needs to come on come in the
Yeah.
camera light so we can see her, you know, because I saw her earlier.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. She's gonna come to you in 2 minutes. Because, you know,
All
them
right,
young
no
girls,
problem.
you know.
So talk about grandchildren. You have grandchildren?
Yeah, we get our great grand. I mean, our next great grand on the way to Barney.
Nice.
Yeah.
Talk about mother and father. They're alive. They passed away.
My dad passed away, and my mother is still alive. My mother is still alive, doing well.
Bless her heart, and condolences to the passing of your father.
Yeah.
And tell me, your early days of schooling. Where did you go to school first?
Well, the first school, kindergarten school, Mr. Higgins prep school, and then after I leave it, I go to Marvally Primary School. I leave Marvally Primary School, I go to Prendergast Junior Secondary School. Yeah, from that from school, training center. But me take my life on an early age, because I started working at 15. My first job was a gleaner man named Mr. Shaw. See, I have to go to school and I have to go doing gleaner or something, like wake up like early, and the more gleaner you rap, the more money you get. So we wake up like from about 5 o'clock, and we done from our van, and we just drive and issue the gleaner, show them what we have. And by the time done at school, see, so me drop me on the boulevard and me just shop it up from my car. You see me? And one thing, we never really love school. Love school bad. You see me? Yeah, we love school because we know say without a proper education you're not getting reach anywhere. You know? Even though we don't back then you start it was a three grade. 7th grade, 8th grade and 9th grade. If you when you done a 9th grade, if your parents not have the money to serve there, you have to pay right there. So me learn my thing from my own. My college was different. So me learn one of the hardest and the cutest way. You see me? So me the one. My aim in life is to be famous. We don't want people to know me. I would want to be recognized in something good. Sing good to me and something good. I wanted my name to stand out because my grandfather did tell me that and my grandmother did tell me that. See me? Two things with me here. One for my grandfather and one for my grandmother. My grandfather used to call me money man. Me used to say, why you call me money man? And my grandmother tell me say, nah go travel, gone away on plane till we over 50. And believe me, she was right. Trust me. She was right. After 50 minutes I travel. On the first place.
Well, Jack, I can tell you this, that I've been searching for you for many, many years. And DJ Latta is right there. And he has been searching for you for a very, very long time. We've been through many people who say, yes, them have the link for Jack Soul. And when we feel say we have the link, we're too far and yet so near.
Yeah, man.
That's my that's
You know,
I said to my daughter, this is Marsha SOWAH. My first band is.
We say welcome every time.
Welcome.
Bless. Yes. Big up to your first one.
First band, yeah.
Yes, man. You never get no jacket, my brethren.
No.
No jacket under the sun.
No. When the first time when I saw my father, it was where St. Peter and Claver primary is, where the bar is at Chisholm Avenue near one of British ends, right?
Yes.
35 lane. Yes, and I was on a number 40 bus, and I used to go to Holy Road to prep, and I live on Mullight Road with my grandmother, and my grandmother was on the 40 bus, and others at the Patty Pan bus, and my grandmother said, see your father there. And when I look and I see this little short Rasta man in them khaki suit, and I said, my father that? And one from that telling me, say, my father, I get some beat me, say, Sunday. Don't come on the bus and go look for your father, and them could tell me that because when we go look to my father make me feel proud. Him walk and show everybody me. John Joe, all of those people. Enough time I talk some things and my friend them might say, oh, she know, but at the life, the exposure where my father make me know a lot of people. Even me used to work at immigration and man like John Water come through and I give them presidential treatment. People so we know them people there. Every when people are past me and we power them are past me and roar with them up on Jack SOWAH and like my boss was like, you know Jack SOWAH? I'm say, you said to you know Jack SOWAH? I'm say my father and I'm saying Jack SOWAH. And I'm saying, yo, Jack SOWAH. So one day now, there was this charter flight coming in from Bermuda. And all right, I'm never work the line because now all of my co-workers don't work the line. So
No, take your time. Go ahead.
And I was like stamping the person's passport and I reached to this man and I said, where this flight? And I said, Bermuda. I'm gonna say, yo, you know Jack SOWAH? And him say, yeah, I know Jack SOWAH here, my Jack SOWAH are your boyfriend. I'm gonna say you're crazy, I'm gonna say my father. The man turned around and sit in the line and say, yo, see Jack SOWAH daughter, I said, yo, Jack SOWAH. And I said, you know who your father is? I said, he's an icon. And that's what he is, believe me.
Listen, I can tell you this, that your father's name needs to be registered globally.
I'm on it.
Okay, good. Because Jack SOWAH, the name is synonymous with the original pioneers of dancehall. He is the first media personnel who proliferated dancehall around the world in the way that he did.
True.
He did not know what he was doing at the time. He was doing it as fun and as a hobby.
Yes.
And he was everywhere, in every corner, every crevice. But today, you can see what he did back then, and he did it better than those who are doing it today with better technology.
Okay, let me take this time out. Can I say with all due respect, let me take this time out to say big respect to Devon, the first video man that when my father came into the dancehall, we saw Devon, you know.
Devon Clark. His name is Devon Clark.
You remember me dancing?
Oh, yes.
But you know, in them suit and respect. But when I compare my father to him, this is what I say. I know who played first, but who make it both. One job and the half. So it goes. Isn't it? My father.
No, hold on a second. Tell us your name again.
My name is Marshall E. Cousins.
And that's Jack SOWAH's firstborn. And we say hats off to you and we salute you every time.
No,
you're with Daddy every time.
All right. I have one question for the selector now. I have asked you a question and this could have hold on you.
Yeah.
I remember this. I always want to ask this question on a big platform, and right now this is the biggest one missing. Where in Jamaica the biggest sound clash ever keep? Where in Jamaica the biggest sound clash ever keep, and how much sound player?
Pineapple Land.
Eh?
Pineapple Land or Sente?
No man, that does keep. It's bigger than you.
Yeah.
It's to this me agree now. It's to this me agree. Never tell you because you can't know.
I want to hear.
Yeah.
The biggest sound class keep a Gunboat Beach.
Yes.
Gunboat.
Yes.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
Gunboat.
Gunboat the airport road, you know.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
and before you reach airport, the original beach, you know.
Yes.
We used to go there as a youth.
That's
That time my mother used to live at Waterhouse.
All right. Let me tell you who keep it now. Do you remember Louis Fraser Bennett?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That woman
Miss
they were
Lou.
Bonaparte. No, man.
No, not Miss Lou
Not
with the chicken
Louis
finger. Louise
Fraser.
Fraser Bennett.
Them
She
just call her
died in,
Louis Bennett.
yeah, but
What's her name? Louis
Louise
Fraser.
Fraser. And she had that finger, I think she was with Bounty Killer or something like
She
that.
she first start with the managed artist them thing.
With Bounty Killer.
And she come in with Sound System Association.
Oh.
Yeah, she died over in Spanish Town. The killer and burn her in her vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Right,
they had arrested
right.
her or something like that. Yeah, man, she was in the music fraternity. She was big.
Okay.
Her
Yeah.
finger them did look funny. Yeah.
She keep it. And you know, that time in the video, I had a cassette. I'm gonna tell you how the sound is. It was more than 21 sound, you know. But only 21 sound to play it. And
Oh.
then start from 2 music, from 5 music come down. Only 21 sound get to play. See me? And they, yeah, alright, them have, you know, the trailer body, them empty back trailer, them
Yeah.
giant 2 trailer with them park back to back, ear to ear, spread out the sound then. Only 21 sound get to play. But all 21 sound never sing up. I just what could have old, but sound never play upon sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sound never play upon sound.
Mm.
You know,
Who win that?
Brother Jack, you know, you kind of go ahead of the game right now because
Yeah.
we don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
get them come out so early, you know.
yeah, yeah. But now
Because
that one sure, so you
it's
can't
not
copy
going
any
to stop you, Father
question.
Jack. Because this thing, it's not normal because
Yeah.
like
No.
the foundation of dancehall, the original foundation,
You see,
and you have the history and the library, and you're the professor of the dancehall,
yeah,
and you see it from many different angles. You see me, I say? So we don't want go so fast, brother. So
yeah.
tell me the original days when how did you start out in the business of cataloging the music and the videos? Tell me how it started with you.
All right, the video. I'll tell you about the video first. That's everybody has to start with. When we used to sell the cassette, I have a friend back in the Bronx. Moody's record. Somebody's supposed to know Moody's from White Train Road.
Yeah, man.
I used to send Moody's cassette, music cassette, and the dance them done in there. But him start complaining saying want video cassette. You can't get a video cassette. See? So I must try to get some video cassette for you. Well, we never see nobody at the video for that. There's a friend of mine, his name was Victor Johnson.
Give me a year to that. Give me a year.
That's around, 90s, that you know. 90s.
Yeah, come from the 80s. All of that. Why you drop it? Go back in the 80s. You know.
All right, 80s. That's around 86. 86.
Yeah.
86. But I wasn't doing video at the time. So I'm saying more video. So we check Victor Johnson and he give me 2 video and nothing now going for you. So we can't get a video. So I decided I want to go into the business. But listen, this how I start the video thing now. Bunny Whalers come and steal and one day and him have a function, Millennium Council in a Mandela Park. He wanted video. And him camera come to me. I look at camcorder and the video it filmed. You know, start video. And I'm expressing on him. Horseman and the man who used to go at Kima's Park, and when they asked him, we asked them taking a picture of them, and he used to promote Stars Are Us. So we get the second professional camera from him. Then we start. Then they skate and I sell cassette. I don't know nothing about video. I have a friend on him, Derek Duncan, in carry video, a VCR, and a camera come live with me. I said, go and hold on for me. When him come back for it, it's like him no want to take it from me because him see the waves when me I create. So him say, give me my money. So me give him $6,000. Him tell me $6,000 hold for money. So
what year are we talking about when they say $6,000 a whole heap of money?
Like around 96, 97.
Yeah, a whole heap of money.
Yeah, hold for money that. So what me do now, me go out and me use the camera, and me video with the camera. So me come back in now, rewind the cassette into the camera, and me get the necessary connection and hook it to the VCR. So I play it in the camera and record it in the
So hold up now, Jack Sour, because you have a VCR there, you know. Show me a VCR, and show me the tape when they have VCR.
Yeah.
Show me it
But
right.
I'm see the VCR.
My get flap, you know. See a VCR there.
Yeah.
Hold on there.
Show me live, man. Have a look at, make a look on it good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, see the VCR there.
All right, show me a VCR tape.
All right,
Take
so
me
the
out and
cassette
make a
there.
tape. Yeah, VCR cassette.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was what you recorded on back in the day. Yeah.
Yes.
For your videos. That's a VCR, ladies and gentlemen. And he has a library of that.
Yeah, and you want to see the way they call it now. But you want to see the museum. You know, see these are nothing.
Yeah, man. Give me a little trip.
Me have to go in the back for the museum. I'm not connected with buying something. Me have to go in the back. But you will see.
No, don't go on that back, because we don't want nobody grow on that back neither.
Yeah, see me. Me just take out these, so me are working on now. See me. So me have one VCR here.
Yeah.
Me just play so, and me have a next one. Me have another one. See that? And me have the next one there.
You know, many youths do not know what a VCR is.
VCR is, yeah.
You know, it's a video cassette recorder, VCR. So that was what, when you have your phone, your smartphone now, you can record on that and it goes to a memory chip. You wouldn't have memory chips back then. You had to have a camera that you can put a VCR in and record. And those were not cheap. They were big and bulky. And you have to have the backup battery where you have to have 2-man strength to carry. And that was what Jack Sower did. Hold on a second, Jack Sower. We have Heather here who said, "What's up? Merry Christmas to you and your family. And my dad and my grandparents passed away. This Christmas will be hard." We say condolences to Heather. Heather Star 397. Condolences to you and your family. Heart of love to you. And we say we are praying for you. God bless you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Jack Sower, continue. As you were saying. Go ahead, Jack Sower.
Yeah, man. Me have to have more than one VCR because with the amount of video me have to have more than one. Say if one breakdown, you have a backup. See me?
Yeah.
Back then when we used to work and we used to edit, it never easy for me because one little desktop me have. And if me have 5 video to edit, it will take me like 5 or 10 days. Because I have to do one and let the thing cool. But now I can do anything. I can do what I want, when I want, whenever I want, how I want.
So let's today kind of different, Jack Sower. And the thing is, you spend decades, so you've gone generations of technology as well, and you have been up to the time, and you're still relevant. But back in the day, I want to hear from you how difficult it was getting into the business, and you're telling us how you started. So the world can understand how difficult it was for you to do what you do and to have the catalog that you have right now. Because you did something that JVC, RJR, or CNN could never did, or BBC World could not do. because you were in the streets. You were the pioneer of the reggae dancehall music. That even Sony Records right now would love to have your catalog. CNN. So tell me, back in the day when you're going through the streets, because you didn't have internet, you have rotary dial phone and phone box on the corner. You see me, I said Jam Intel. Remember Jam Intel?
Yeah.
Up a road that's up. Yeah. Right at the corner there, so before you go by embassy, you have the headquarters there, so you have to go join the line, or you go around on one light post where a man hook up 2 wire and a phone and a rotary dial. You understand what I say? So go back in them days there when you know say are the real taxi checker cab them used to run kill some city. When you go back down in them days, so when you video down in the hole, when you are going a certain area, you are through the name Jack SOWAH, a man now joke you up in the corner. You understand what I say? Talk to me now. Right, you have to have video equipment, and you can't have to go down in a dance where you have them girls are going to do so and you have to do so and come out of this alive. Talk to me now, Jack SOWAH, in the original foundation days. Talk to me. How it go?
Well, it's a local thing with that game in the car. Certain place we couldn't go in. See me, because you tell me, sir, you're right in the way, sir, because even in the house here, when we start, and enough disrespect me get to me. Man wet me up, throw things for me, flash them and off for me. See me? Sometimes I go to some place and we done the work. When we done the work, we can't get no money. It's never easy. It's never easy. And listen, to go through so much things, and all the time when I go through things like nothing. So never overcome because I love it. I love what I do. See me? And I have to find a way to make them get to love it and crave feel. And I find a way. I find a way to make them love it. Till man start war with me when them not get no video because I find the method. And the method was so easy. And I find the method. When we say crave, they did more than crave feed. Because sometimes we go to some place to video, man. I have to wait till the dance really full because I turn off the light and the man see the light, them run down, this so them run down, this so. See everybody out and them see the bright light, them run down.
So hold on now, Jack SOWAH, you touch a valid point here. When you bring the sensation of the video lights in the dance hall, remember them make all tune off it, you know? The video light. Yes. You understand me? That's where it come from.
Yes.
If you don't see the video light, Jack SOWAH lights,
in
the dance hall, you're not going to the dance.
You want to know how them start, you know how them start crave feed now? This is how them start crave feed. We used to do audio cassette, but we used to do video cassette same time, but it was me alone. This is how my son get to come into the business now. Because I try to record the audio cassette, but the demands for dancers, they needed. So I bring my son. But my son never know what I do. So I make an idea just to know what I do. I make a video because them time they say I'm not like portable. It's never portable. You have to have wire, string tie up on you. And light and I'm gonna carry wire. You know, draw your wire and I draw it to the crowd. So what I did, I get a cable that can transfer the video signal to a TV. I mean, just put that one TV to spot me a record so me can see what my son do.
All right, Jack SOWAH. Salio,
me started.
I remember that TV in a Salio and Salio anytime. Stone Love or Jack SOWAH in a Salio, because that TV where I show the crowd.
All right,
I remember
you know why?
Jack SOWAH, you have some angle with the camera. When we say no other.
I know what you're talking.
No other video man.
Yeah.
Them angle from down and ground there up and around and down, you understand, from and pan from way across the south, and you pick up all of the things them.
And I'm teach myself, you know. Yo, I'm here look at you, listen this. The first big major dance we step in on. It was Sky Juice birthday in a Osa Leo, 1990.
Hold on. No, hold up a second. That's history. It's the first big dance.
Big dance.
Your video.
Yeah, first big dance.
The first big dance was Metro Media
Yes, Sky Juice birthday.
in Osa Leo.
Osa Leo.
Which year that?
92.
1992. So take me back to that time there. Tell me about the dance.
All right, this now. Hey, back them time they dance, when girls come on a dance, you know, gold and everything that way. Everybody trust. I made that my money them time there. See, me that money. See?
So let's kind of slow it down, Jack Sour. Slow it down.
Look at what
history, you know.
Yeah.
When you talk about big rope chain,
yes,
sequins, you talk about linen suits, you come and dance well trash, and a rental was a green plate R&R back them time there. Time there, bicycle full of lights.
You know.
Bicycle crystal and car them time.
Yeah. So
yeah, and when you talk about yang, I'm gonna ride a bike, not no crystal. Full of lights.
All right.
Full of reflector. And him trash are coming to dance. Talk to me now, Jack Sour. Tell me about the dance.
So this is what come to me now. I start building the dance and thing and the dance nice enough. Me get carried. The amount of girls and the girl them look good. Me get carried away and say, yes, I have a boom seller now. First that's gonna be a boom seller. You know, so when me go home and hook up my thing and I watch the video. Disappointing myself. Disappointing myself. I guess what? Now watch the video about I pay upon the girl them front, because I never look good in our girl. After I pay down and so I look. I fight pissy face. Because I get carried away that down so I fight. So I say, I come back and say, one time, you know what? You don't say this no, but don't laugh off of me. One time I bend down so I look on the TV to say me can't see the girl. You can't see the face. But I say, I saw it go. All right. Next big dance, we're going to know what Jagabi dance. Same place in house, you.
Yes.
I never book feet, you know. But you know Jagabi. So I just go the night and I have my money and I say, Jagabi. I work tonight. And I'm saying, do you think, Jack Sowan? And I say, we are drink. And I buy me the thing with man. But I say, rum cream. So I'm buying 2 rum cream. And the night, right now.
Which year this, Jack Sowan?
It's 94. So 94. See me, some go there and start working. Some say, okay, I start working dance, nice and pay job. You have this girl in them called Big Batty Angela. See me? No dance, no miss her. See me? Ouch crew, Maglin crew, Lexus crew, God Bless crew. You understand? Black Roses crew. And the dance nice. So I say, okay, so I wrote the camera now, up and down and round and up and down and round, up and down and round. See me? I'm a first big cassette that. So every time I go to a dance, I'm come back, I'm watch my video them, I learn from that. I know what to do when I go back. And gradually graduate myself. See me thing my son Prince Sour, then me have Bounty Sour, then me have Lexus Sour, then me have Sour Pie, then me have Steel Sour, then me have Dave Sour. And then you have Pepper Sour, a whole bunch of sour. See me, and I start spread out things. As one night, I have before dance. I do pass up on Wednesday night. And I do way on Wednesday night. Same night. You see me? I do Store Love, also, what do you call it in there? Asylum.
Yes.
Asylum nightclub. You understand? So
you also used to down on the Adams Lane with Stone Love.
Yes. Well, all right. When we used to go Adams Lane, a cassette, music record.
Yes, because at that time it was a policeman used to run a little bar down there.
Yes.
Yeah, and crossway from this was a factory where them find out some Bob Marley plates.
Yeah, a Bonnie when I won that place. You're right on the
Yes.
corner they're going to Era Circle.
Yeah, man.
A Bonnie where I won, man. Let me see the press record and the record.
Yeah, man. Same way. But down Adams Lane, this up.
Yeah.
Was
First,
historic.
yeah, and it was the first Stone Love hotspot.
Yeah, man.
Before it got Tropics nightclub up at Dumfries Road.
All right. Yeah. Talk to me now, Jack SOWAH. Come up the line from the 90s.
Yeah, all right.
As roll through the thing, and the thing is, back then, as I say, you're the first reggae dancehall journalist in my life.
Yes.
You are a journalist now. You're a professional professor of reggae journalism.
Yeah.
You have the catalog, you have the library, which is second to none and is coveted by many. So take care of it.
You will see them when we start the phone, but you will see them because in the library, there's nothing that I don't have. And I'm doing something. I'm secure. And Melissa comes to a board room, to a board room. So you want me to do it when you and Melissa? Michael.
Hold on, Jack SOWAH. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack SOWAH is in Kingston, Jamaica, and he has some video latency because of the connection. As you know, Hurricane Melissa touched Jamaica. They're still recovering from Hurricane Melissa, and we say to those who are recovering, our prayers are with you. I've not left the recovery stage. I'm done with the relief stage. Now Jamaica's in recovery. We have a brother who's historic, and we cannot go without cataloging his history. As we go along, I'm gonna make links to him. This is Jack SOWAH, the first reggae music dance hall pioneer who has proliferated the music and the artists and the sound system all in one across the world. He's a journalist of reggae music. And he's the first who has done so in the way that he did and also preserved the library over the years. From 1980 to now, he has the catalogs. And he's preserved it through Gilbert, even through Melissa. He has secured the history. He's an icon. Jack SOWAH is synonymous with dancehall. And if you're just joining us, this is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell. We've also have DJ Latta. He was one of the original disc jockeys of Dragon Force sound system, one of the biggest, baddest sound systems in South Central Jamaica. This was one of the sound systems that caused the big man Jack SOWAH to leave Kingston City to St. Elizabeth to find out who these people were. And he has the catalog of the videos, and we're going to bring them to you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to Jack SOWAH. As we go through the history of Jack SOWAH, how he started, and the difficulties he encountered, and also how expensive it was for him to do what he did, and how difficult it was to collect even a dividend for his efforts. Today, He has a library, and it's worth millions. Millions in memories, millions, whichever way you want to look at it. Jack SOWAH, the stage is yours.
Yeah, man.
Original.
You're right, Challenge. You're right. You see the tape behind me, you see behind me there. Look, you see those tape? Them tape behind me.
Yeah, man.
All right. That is all about Bunny Wheelers and Bob Marley. He can touch everything. Them legacy. Me talk about everything. Reggae concerts, everything a Bunny Wheelers ever do. Because we was that close. See me? And me and his son, Abidjan, Naki Wheeler, is also close. See? Now have things here who might be good all all of you guys. Even older than me. You see me? Speeches, have everything Wheelers do. And not only Wheelers alone. See me? Because as I'm telling you brother, it's when we start the journey, everybody neglect me, you know. Woman left me. I just the people know everything left me. I'm decided to hear me. I continue that journey. I continue with this legacy because not even me didn't know how important it was going to be because I just do it out of me heart because I love it. See me? I have a friend named Miguel Brown. You know him used to cuss me and tell me say, every Thursday night I go on asylum I stole love and I keep the same thing. Every Thursday night I go on asylum I do the same thing and I keep the same thing. And I notice ears and start asking, so want to that dance there when that me still me have them and me stick with them. See what I'm doing, what me I try to right now, that is you know, me I try to digitize them and secure them that them can't damage. See me? And it's just a few in the business, it's just a few people help me do me need help. See, so I want to take this time to pick up my boss from Florida. See, you know, make this possible for me have everything I'm on. His name is Leslie Golden, and me and my friend for 4 decades. See me? If this man will tell me about Leslie, let me be a straight line.
Hold on, Jack SOWAH. You said Leslie Golden from Florida. We say hats off to you.
Congratulations. Well done.
Yeah,
And I would say we thank you to invest in Jack SOWAH and whatever we can do to help to preserve the library of the dancehall. Let's work together. This is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. We have DJ Latta also as a partner in the journey as we journey through. DJ Latta is on the road right now, and he made a connection with Jack SOWAH. And we're here tonight to talk about his story. And we'll be talking about this for months and months and years to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, continue Jack SOWAH.
Yeah, man. You see, in my immediate era, right here when we live now, the icon era that's living I know. Let me tell you the amount of people come from in this era, you wouldn't believe. When Volcano Sound just you know, this is the first yard in playing when Volcano Sound had played this. See, right as a Josie wheel up on a balcony. See the time we live next door, look at boy, see me. Look at John, Rankin Tyan, Shadowman, Just Crew, the whole of them youth that brought us where them come from. Dealing with Tristan Palmer. See me. Right now we can stand up on my balcony and looking at pain now. I want to leave and click living now. So music business and this business is run in my DNA. You see me? Nobody could get me away from it. No mother, no father, no sister, no brother, no son, no daughter. Cause this I will love. All of them graduate from training school and this music it give me everything. It soothe me pain. It heal my soul and it relax my mind. So nobody couldn't take it. And we will ever keep doing this until the Father God ready to say, come and take you home. Nah, stop. Because it's a culture. It's everyone's culture. It's my culture. It's my legacy. I mean, nah, stop. What I'm trying to do now is improve. I have some artists and some people where only no member. More go visit them like Dillinger. Dillinger sick in a wheelchair, you know.
How will you tell me, sir?
Yeah, man.
Dylan Jelly.
He live at 35 a day, 35 was a back road. House nice everything, but sickness.
Original.
Yes, see me. Me tell you something. Me glad DJ Latta, me glad this is the moment because listen to this. The half has never yet been told because some things people need to know. But you have to have the right people, you have to have the right people to go into the corner to make it happen. And I will go anywhere you want to go to make it happen, make it possible. See me? Because I say I want to take this to another level. That's my journey, this is my legacy. See, some of the life more of this happen because I have the places can go. Me is the Uncle Videoman. We can put camera on certain things. See, no other. See me? Because
hold on, Jack SOWAH. Your video is kind of latent, so you have a delay. So hold on a second, Jack SOWAH. Want to make sure that your video feed is coming to. Okay, we lost you. So you're back now. Can you talk to us? Here we go.
Yeah.
You say you're the only video man that can do what?
With a certain person or certain artist. Not ordinary video man can. If it's not a me serious show. If Bunty in a dance art and me, if I know me have the camera, I can't go in front time. And it's not him alone. Other people is like that. See? And apart from being a video man, listen this now. I want to try to understand how I'm gonna say this. Apart from being a video man, I am the man. When we say I am the man, I can do what I want in the dance and nobody now.
You are the foundation.
Yeah, man.
And we lost the video feed with Jack SOWAH, so we're gonna wait till it comes back. Hold on a second, gentlemen. It froze because Jamaica had Hurricane Melissa at a Category 5, so we're in and out of the video. This is why Sir Vivian will be back on Monday, early, because we still have to continue with Sir Jack SOWAH. But Sir Vivian is going to give you the other side of the dancehall and the reggae music industry. He's back up and running until Father Jack comes back on the air. Yes. Hold on, Father Jack.
Yeah.
Hold it. DJ Latta, until we have to wait to see how Father Jack video feed is operating because it's in and out. So give it some time. Hold on, Father Jack. Don't come off the line. DJ Latta, tell me. I'm going to reload my copy. I want you to tell the world how you get in contact with Father Jack. Talk to me.
Well, I want to tell you, say, I'm there on the Facebook thing, and I scroll through, and I say, Father Jack. Name and face, picture pop up. So I scroll through and go and come back, and I say, nah, man. I say, original. So I say, yo, I have to give him a link. So I give him a link. And from the link, everything connect, Yeah, man. So after my link, Father Jack link me back and thing, I that's the thing start. And from it, explain myself to Father Jack and make him know, say, Asante, Dragon Force, Selector, Ray. Father Jack say, yo, cool, no, man. Yeah, man. So the link make me like less than 2 days. Yeah, man.
Less than 2 days, not 2 days.
No, tomorrow would be 2 days. Yeah, man. So the link just make. And I just say it happy, man. Once my mention sent it to Father Jack, man, him say, cool, no, man.
I just said, New Forest
and come up in.
Because when I come up in my sleep, And when I walk on the pan come up and me gone and New Paris. You see me?
Hold
Yeah.
on, you get the youth to the camera.
No, me not try, but never go. And you're right, Gary. Due to the mission to the pan, see me? To the mission.
We know it's a
Yeah.
naughty virtual listener.
And
The original naughty, you know.
Yeah, it's a little concert mission. You have to focus. Can't be
Yes,
on
yes, yeah.
So, Father Jack, you know, a lot of people hear me talk about Dragon Force. You know, back in the day. I want to touch that because that's kind of up the line, but I want to touch it right now. Because this is kind of
We
exclusive.
can't touch. Let me just don't listen to me.
Hold on,
Don't
hold
say another
on.
word.
Don't go
We
so
can't-
fast. Don't go so fast, Father Jack, because
All right.
you're the professor, you know. While you calm down. Because you have the
Yes.
history. Dragon Force is close to me. For groundation from old man days. You see me? And I have been talking about Dragon Force as one of the godfathers and the foundation of the music. You know, you have other sound system like Hot Gossip and some other rally sound and all of those others back in the day on the St. Elizabeth. But I said Dragon Force was the new era back in the 80s, 90s, and so on, which DJ Latta was one of the creative DJs who, given a small budget, they couldn't get all the dub plates like the sounds in Kingston and those who have money and all that good stuff. But they found ways to thrill the crowd and give you something that Stone Love would give you at a big money, but they gave you at a small price and gave you a vibe. That's what dragged you to the country, because the vibe was right. Back then, when I got back to the country, I was the president of the Kiwanis Club, and I took Dragon Force and said, listen, you have a thing called round robin. I said, they call it drink out now or bar hopping or whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
Bar drink out. I said, instead of using each member of the round robin using another
Different sound.
or different sounds, somebody would use Kilimanjaro, somebody would use Stone Love, someone would use Metro Media, someone would use Gemini Disco. I said, no, use one sound for everybody at one price. So we did a contract, and that's what when I called Dragon in and said, do a contract, sign this contract, and you're going to do all the round robins. So then it was one set price, one sound system, and it went through the entire South Central Jamaica. And it created a storm because the disc jockeys now had a mandate to thrill the crowd and give the people what they want. So the same crowd that you'd have with Stone Love, you have it with Dragon Force everywhere. That's what draw you to the country. So tell me, Jack SOWAH, the professor, how did you come to learn about Dragon Force? And how did you, and tell me the first time you forward to a country with Dragon Force? Talk to me.
All right, me remember the place in the Central Jamaica. The first time we go to one football field in them here, and I think one train line must run somewhere past it. So, I don't, yeah. Hear me love it,
yeah.
Hear me love it, Dragon Force. When Dragon Force are playing,
focus the camera upon yourself then.
When Dragon Force are playing, him come like him a play a million dub plates, and you could all hear one dub plate on my plate. Can make the tune and sound like dub plate, another dub plate, and the energy and the vibes there. See, normally when I come a Dragon Force, I carry a second video, but the energy where my pitch, me want at the camera. The energy, where my stuff, me want at the camera. Because me don't want miss them energy there. Because the energy where my push, I'm going to meet and angle the camera. See? So anyway, and sometimes I reach a giant post, I'm not giving them money, but anyway, if they there, animal play, I feel there. And the city, let me tell you the next thing again. When them see me, the name not stop call, and that's how they love. When them see me, they not stop right to the dance. See me, the name not stop call. And that's one of the most things I love about video. See me, I love when my name call, I love when I in it, you know, see me. And when you said them I play the juggling tune,
focus the camera on you.
Saint Elizabeth, Dragon Force, and the only whole team we are going when we have video, the girl and the run from the video. Come like me, they have British link up. I want them dance at that. And the girl and team them make sure position, Timmy position. Them fix up and think the video man I come and the man look for it. If them shoes tear up on them something there. See me, that me love, but some love go down there. And some country where you're going, them see the light come, some girl are again and
that's true, man.
And when them hear say Jack SOWAH come, you know, you're just a shop of a book out. See me, store cook out. You know, tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
More I know, I'm not get no picture sense in the bed, because boy, I'm not lie. See me. Yeah, them don't really look. All right. You're talking about sound. It's only one sound you see hear about before. I'm there man go there. See, Latin know that sound. You have a sound now, you know. Bozak.
Yeah, man. Bozak. Yes, man. We know
Bozak and Dragon Force we didn't know about. We don't know about no other sound. See? And you have a sound. Right in a New Forest scale, I think Latin went to, but the man is dead. Me used to play the sound then.
That's the virgin that we always away.
Try the man.
Latin, I tell me, man. Latin no who, man.
The virgin that we film sound always stay at the venue, man, and you know no truck to care about.
Yes.
No, I'm himself, Bull. Him sound him Dan one.
Bull.
Dan one sound.
And Stir Bull. Him son still down there.
Yeah,
but Dan one, you know, so Dan one, a city man in our country.
Yeah. Because I can't sound at town come to about 2 months. See me?
Yeah.
See?
Original Dan one, a lot of people don't understand that Dan one was a big sound. But
man.
But Bull never take it to that level there.
Never take it to the level where to go. See?
Yeah.
I work with him in about no. Like him never woman, but him never woman problem, man. One time, let me tell you something. That sound make me walk, that sound make me put on a walk. I never walk so now, I like it, you know. I never walk live. I mean, you have a place named, and them say you can drive the road, I must go, Fort Kaiser. I walk from this to come on New Forest. I'll make it reach me.
Yeah, I think the video feed just got broken, but we're waiting for the video feed to come back. We have the original, yes, Jack SOWAH. Your video feed kind of left us. You're back now. Can you hear us?
Yeah, man, I can hear you.
Yeah, you were saying you walk a well road. You talk about a Port Kaiser road.
No man, the well road, no man, the well road, man.
Which road?
The road can carry back. Let me say, can carry back in what listen here.
There, man, there.
Well road, I don't like to go to farm, man. No well road, man. No go up from. No well road, no the road, but we out more. See, pass here and go we out. See me?
Oh,
Prospect, Alpart Gate.
Alpart Gate, me walk from and pass him. I rode over Alpart. And this time I walk from.
Yes.
With a bag.
Good walk, that man.
See me, I'm not telling some man, I time to take some to reach. But when we reach a bullyard, I have to sit in the wall here, my foot straight up and I play sound the next week. You see me?
Yeah, man, a 4 walk, that man. Only for walking.
The driver, I don't have a bus that come and man say, him now, what? I don't get up on that. So him come on.
Bus at Third Go Junction.
Yeah, see? Yeah, man. So that's what
Yeah.
going on New Forest, you know, tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Judge.
Something you tell me face. So, when lot of call me, you know, and it's a New Forest, and I say, hey, because listen this. Hey, they didn't know that country there, you know. Me not have a country for myself, you know. I make Central Jamaica, I make get some be my country. Because me not have a country, man. See me? Any man, anytime book a man down there from town, you know, a presidential treatment in get. See me? Presidential treatment. See me? Because Osborne, you know, Osborne love me. Osborne love me, the people down there love me, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Original Osborne.
Yeah,
Farmer man. Coronation market.
Yeah, when in a year election, when PNP do the election, them say nobody, no country people, can't come at home, come say. Osborne, I will truck full of things, man, and cars, see me. And I say, come at home, and we are talking about. I meet my AMC agricultural market or corporation, right out at where it's not 2 miles here. And he said, me say me there ferry. Me say me there ferry. I'm going to go there, me and some of my dog them, and wait for him. I'm going to come up Avenue Park Road and turn for Walter Park Road. And a man couldn't take a car still and off of the truck. And can't come and see them have him. Him sell and no man to terrorize him.
But hold on. You say, you get some history, I said. Where some farm, because of New Forest come up and see here, downs, go round, lit hits, you know, bull savannah, down a spring ground, alligator pond, cloud, and them place there. You understand me? Rose Corner. Yeah. A farming town. You understand? Now, hold on now, Jack Sower. Only for the market truck there, far out of town. And them know all the streets and all the things said back in idea when you come at town, you have some soldier where guard your things, because you will go at town and lose all your life.
Yeah, man. That's why the man didn't love me so, because when him got town and I'm more.
So you say Father Osborne was like family to me.
I tell you.
You understand me? Was what I godfather down there, you know, the farming thing. And we are saying a history, because many of his family and friends and compatriots never know all this. Said Father Jackson guide Father Osborne in a Kilsome city. So him could have forward in with him things them when no other farmer could have come in.
No other farmer.
You understand? So why you taught the things them, you know? Father,
that's how sensitive people get to love me. See, because when them see Osborne come in, and every little man with their own Osborne, one night time, if you Barry, see me? Barry, they are foreign now, they are California now. Barry, when Barry come and sell that town, if no one go back to country, my yard in there. I see on Sunday, come on my yard, see me? Me make him feel at home. See, me never see him again till we go a big end final. You know me know the big end dead.
Your video kind of left it. Yeah. What you said?
Yeah.
When you know what's the big end then?
Me can my great granddaughter, I meet her father, which is my grandson. See? And town I mean at the bus park, and the bus where him a come out of. Tyan, never you down the name, Tyan. See, I mean, I can get him first be a marathon. He must have said to be dead. And I see him come out of the bus. My grandson, I come pick up him daughter and him and himself. One Patrick, and I say, you one. I say, what you say? Big head. Town, I give me to buy, grab I know. Town, brother. See, I'm going to get big head. They know me, me told him that. You know, the said bus park, we jump in our bus, you know. Now the said bus park, and we reach a man, they will realize New Forest. And at night, And I see a seller down there will live a pain man. And I explain to her what and she said, come, you see my little bunk. Forest. He said me reach a new forest, I reach a bigger yard and check to me. And check to me, me hear she said, Lord Jesus Christ him here. Lord Jesus Christ him here. Town and go back, my spend 2 weeks. So I now left to the 9 night the funeral. I mean, we first get the speech, I mean, tell them about the said country thing, and I will for people say, you, all I will for people say, you the Jackson I hear about. See me?
Yeah.
They come at town, nobody can touch them. See? Because remember, I tell you about this, me and others, a video man, I am the man. Yeah, see? Because
Yeah.
come with the whole party protection. So nobody could touch Big Head, and nobody was
So,
telling
well, I
Big
know
Head.
Jack Sour.
Touch him.
I'll tell you all the things said. You have some original soldier, your name Sour, or original patrol driver, Bommy Man. You have some soldier like Trashman, Williams, we call him British. People like myself who live on patrol. Or anywhere you there as a video man. And we said Jack Sour did it so. Nobody can touch Jack Sour. You see what I say?
Yeah, man. See?
Back in them time there. Remember, you know, a big smile you're there, you know. Because everywhere you're there, you know. The video like the day, you know.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah,
in
man.
those
We
days,
love it.
everybody loved Jack Sour. You understand?
Yeah,
Because
man.
especially when you bring that television there in a dance, because you never know projector light, you know. But you see that television there, it make a difference in a dance hall. And then now you send the video go foreign. And then
Right,
everybody has to be a foreign and say, yo, no lot of that for the you know the answer. And a master that say a master front that. Me know say
Yes.
the front there, a master
Yeah.
that.
And I saw the woman get them man, and I saw the man them get them woman.
Yeah. Go so.
Yeah.
No
Wait,
baby man, we can't video them when you're taking them.
Yes, see. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. One of my video man named Stepper Sour. See me? It's a girl see me in a dance alone, you know. England, you know. Bunch of Sour there, New Jersey. In Africa. Mikey Sour there, England. Errol Sour there, England. See me? Steel Sour drop out with this England. With one young Steel drop out and my bury the 70s, you know. See me? We did have the biggest video crew, you know. See me? Now cover 4 5 dance one night, you know. With the Robbins beer I do Cape Town dance. I mean a 3 man a whole have I do ever can blend the birthday bash. You know see me? I'm a simple I do more. You know see me? Yeah. Me I do passa for a Wednesday, me I do way for a Wednesday. You know see me? Me I do cool Tuesday for a Tuesday, and me I do bossy Tuesday for a Tuesday. I mean I depend on me now wanna keep.
Let's kind of stick to the 90s because we kind of go off track there for a little bit. But, you know, say, we'll get back on track, you know. In the 90s, Jack Sour come up from the cassette, and then you say, your brethren in Miami say, hey, I want some video.
Yeah, not Miami. Brown, White Plains. Yeah.
White Plains Road, yeah.
Them one, yeah. I'm gonna start all the video them. See, when we get the video in the line up, you never love it. See me, can't nobody in the people just stand up and not now go on. See me, cause that used to go on. Nobody video just pass, you just stand up, you know. See me, me carry the thing. You see after the TV, you know what me do? Big screen start going on, you know. Because it's back them time there. You know what is nice? You in a dance. Say you in a dance. And you start. And if you're the phone and you go in your pocket and you take out your work and money and if you're the phone and you all your create and your thing. See me, you know for you feel?
Well, Jack Sour, you talk about create, you know. back in them time there, you talk about 90s, you know.
Yeah,
When
great stuff. Great.
you go to Tivoli and you have the original boss down there. So. You understand me? Jim.
Yeah.
And you talk about some cardboard box
Stack
a
up on
red
fire.
stripe. We're taller than the Empire State Building. Alcohol behind you, like a wall.
And you will love you what I love about down there. Whenever time with that Tivoli at work. Every minute you see two somebody come. Alright. The boys them alright. One pitching. And that happen right through the night. See me? Happen right through the night. That's why we love Tivoli. See me? We love Tivoli. Even when they know so we live in a PNP stronghold. They love me because me and Dodos, see me? Dodos have a niece of a picnic cemetery, you know. Named Stacey and folk, you know. Since turn Christian now. See me? And my son, me them know little boy. Him threaten me all the while since I'm coming to Jamaica and go beat me up. I mean, I know him. You see me? Yeah. So me I tell you, say, my video thing, people used to crave. You see the word video? The word video. The first letter in the word video, V. And me make it.
So tell me about, like, let's start with Tivoli. You had the shower posse, Father Jim, Dodos, Ninja Wagga, the whole of the crew from outer Jungle, Roses. Tell me about them dance there, starting with Tivoli. How you got involved there?
Okay, when the first time I get involved in Tivoli in 97, and when we get in a film, I had a broken leg because I was coming from Bird Memorial. I don't know if you know Bird. Was
well, I want you to tell my audience about Bird, because I know, but I want you to tell my audience who that person is.
Bird was one of Martin activist, Zeke's closest right hand. In Paso, so I was doing this memorial down there in Manchester. After the memorial piece, time I drive, you know, them car the first time them car deported, Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
You know, after reach at the end of Arizona Road, there is a little island that is here now, light never did it, so right side of the car me and drive, run over the island and broke my foot. So, coming from Bird Memorial. So, broke my foot. That's a 96. And before the cast could have come off of my foot, I done a send cars with free do the return at Champagne Abson, 1998, Fort Clarence Beach. The return at Champagne Abson, I done a started back. I mean, we did every year after that. 3 things we do at Tivoli. Dodo's birthday, Champion in Action, and Jim Brown Memorial. See? Yeah. So we start from them and everywhere, anywhere, downtown, Kingston, West Kingston World, all they're getting money. Zion Train Memorial, Little People birthday. See, everywhere we work down there, the people down there love me. I was at one of Jim Brown Memorial and when we finish work and pack up the van and I go away. 2 bike man drive down the van and and some coward man at the van. I know when you hear about Tivoli, most man scared. So
Yeah.
2 bike man ride down the van and park the bike in front of the van, the van and the van stop. And everybody else, I wonder what now. You know what happened? We go with our umbrella and 2 man bring them things, chopping them thing and drive and I say, Jack SOWAH! We don't left with no umbrella. So powerful down at Tivoli. Nobody knows the umbrella was there. And driving down like somebody car was dead. And carry the umbrella. Jack SOWAH was left with the umbrella. People at Tivoli guard love way.
Yeah, the umbrella.
Yeah, it's a left with umbrella. See,
Yeah.
I think the love of me carry is a gift we get direct from the Almighty. Anywhere we go. Anywhere.
man.
You know, see me. I one person ever give me problem with me working and I pay money, you know. When I try now come and steal and come try to lick some of my man. I want man when working, him no want to pay me. Big
Who that?
Really have a
You know what the thing is that with Willie, you know. You know that you know how that they go, you know.
Yeah, see, you know I pay the money. And listen this. He said if you keep every Monday night thing now, listen this. Sometimes the amount of Videoman up there, you know, you start to walk, and if 10 Videoman up there, say me not there, if me not there, a problem. A problem. And if 10 million wife, see, yeah. Later, you see me sending a video with me, with Grand Mushet.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Tell you what.
I
went down to digital to pay my Wi-Fi bill, but I run a look out. Now I look at yard farm, you know, I plant the things them. That you not try to stay away from meat concern. Plant the little bit, me and my daughter. So we don't want some side, so we go digital now, I come up in the street now, I pass the parish sir. But it's all look at tell me some look gallery music up there, but me cannot you recognize the voice, I rather much. So when me pass, you realize I would have Jack SOWAH.
Dude.
I mean, I just I'm gonna come over and call. Believe you me, DJ Latta, and the first in my life, and the first in my life to ever get a Michael Jackson moment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, this is the quick man.
Once people run across and them phone and a flick out, them phone and a flick out. See, I said one little girl that came through the crowd and she come out of me and say, I know you. And you want to hear she whisper in my ears, you know. You want to hear she whisper in my ears? She said, Jack SOWAH, I know you. You used to dead my mother, Arima. That's too shelter.
Yeah.
You have to sign this to me and then when we go sing the song, oh Lord Almighty. Me say me phone, when we reach home, one man said, you sing the song there? Me say the next woman has born through the crowd to come up me up like she want to squeeze the light out on me. Passing with you. So long me not see wait. Mr. Ran Mushet don't know where him do. Right now my phone I ring up the oops. You know see me. Right him don't know where to can't get shot now.
Hold on, Jack SOWAH. Now you talk about the Michael Jackson moment. That's not your biggest moment. Because I can tell you, and I can attest that people from Canada, the United States, Central America, Caribbean, England, major parts of Europe, Japan, China, back in the 90s, used to come just to get the video with Jack SOWAH make at the dancehall.
Yeah.
That's how big Jack SOWAH name is and remains to be up to the day, up to the time.
Yes.
You understand? A Jack SOWAH video today is worth a lot of money in this side of the world.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you can produce a Jack SOWAH video right now, anywhere across the globe. You're good.
Definitely.
That's why I'm saying, register the name.
Yeah.
Secure the catalog, digitize the video them, and monetize them because you have millions long band. This is Nara Promotion. Hold on, Jack SOWAH. This is Nara Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We're talking to a brother who has been in the dance hall, who has been responsible for the careers of some of the biggest superstars in dancehall. Ladies and gentlemen, he is one of the first pioneers to take the video and put a face to the artist, the sound system, also the producers, and all those who were responsible to make reggae music first class across the world.
Yeah.
He's a professor reggae journalism. He is still here with us and still relevant. He's sitting in the studio right here on Nara Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. It's not going to be one show. It's going to take maybe a year or two to get through his library. DJ Latta of Dragon Force was one of the first sound systems in South Central Jamaica who created a wave that was a magnet for this gentleman, Jack SOWAH. I call him the pioneer. This was what took him to South Central Jamaica to see the grassroots in the country of what the sound system, reggae music, the dancehall was back then. I was one of the Salwas as the president of, honorary president of SOWAH, who brought Dragon Force to the forefront. Jack SOWAH took it around the world many times over, and his name is synonymous with the foundation of the reggae music and the dancehall. We say welcome to Nara Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show, and we say like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, because we are not done here. We're just starting. If we just connected today, and we have to bring the original Dancehall Videoman, we call him the pioneer, the first of his kind, who has taken Jamaica's reggae music and dancehall around the world to a Facebook. One of the first. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think I'm joking, this is his story. We're not done. He's the first reggae dancehall journalist. He's got a library. He's got a professor of reggae dancehall. Jack SOWAH, welcome back.
Yeah,
here
man.
we go.
Bless up.
Talk to me.
You know what, sir. You see this moment, well, me not have to go to thumbs up, bums up, everything, because this is one of the things.
Salute.
This is one of the things I always want to happen. Find myself on a platform where I can reach out the people. Because listen to this. If you see this music business, the things and the half has never yet been told, and most people don't know. See, so if I'm supposed to use this media, I'm gonna do it because there's so much thing to tell but nobody don't know. You know, see me? Because I see a lot of interview and people are talking about, but I don't know if it's don't remember. See me? But as I say, I am glad I have this opportunity to express my feelings the way I wanted to do it for so many years. I'm have to give thanks and praise and give thumbs up to you guys for making this possible, because a lot of people try to do it, but they don't do it like this. Trust me. A lot of people try to do it, and they don't do it like this. So for all the people who are watching and listening, this is Jack SOWAH, I know. I see, and my journey is not half started yet. And there's so much thing for you to learn out there. And as long as me I deal them two man on this program, listen me. Something big has just begun, and me not force it. You guys know when to make it happen. All I'm gonna do the next time, I'm gonna just have a proper itinerary, because there's so many things, and the next time I don't want to leave out nothing. And as we say, anywhere you guys want to go look for anybody, I can bring them right here. God, me tell you something, he's not just a video man. I am the man. So anybody you want here, we can go look for them and bring them come. See me? When it was on the break, I used to do Over there is Finland, you know. And we just get a call. I used to do something over there and it start back. See, I do the first 3 weeks when it's open.
So,
Them want me come back, but them couldn't let me come back all them now the money and it's all I know, we can't work for free. It named Batty Rider Fridays. And the 3 Fridays them girls was the best Friday. Now they want to call me back.
evening, sorry for cutting. I'm on TV.
Call me that, that's done.
Blessed, you're live.
That's it.
Yeah. This one I'm looking virgin. I'm first ever giving an interview, you know. This is David and he is also an artist and he's from my community. You know, see me.
Well, greetings and welcome to Nara Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show.
No.
Forward in, my brother.
Nara Promotion.
Forward in and introduce yourself. Forward in, introduce yourself.
Blessings. We in them one connection, you know?
All right, blessings. Because we need to hear from you and hear your story. You know what I mean? So we have to bring it over.
Well, it can be on the next program. Just to make me informed. Because I tell you, the first man, he said, give me an interview. Time me never have all these nice, decent things. You know, see me. I'm glad him come to Agua because in first, in a real interview when nobody now look for me. You know, see me. Yeah. See, so, you know, just to make him know what I want. See me. So,
no problem.
Anybody you want, because listen is, even though he can't walk, I can check him and find out. Dillinger. Because the first time I go in a record studio, and Dillinger was the man I go in a record studio. King Tubby's. Most people don't know King Tubby's. I don't even know about that studio. See, but the first time I go in a record studio, it's King Tubby's. And the reason why Dillinger came to record that song, because somebody was planning to do it. And so I look hard for the song and the next man come in. And back then, that was what used to happen. A man hear you with the song and he just go do it and by the time you're ready for record it. It done out there already. See me? One song me record and it turned me in a superstar. One song. And we know artists are sing from there long and learn the bus. See, I mean I thought man like Body Roots. Body Roots sing out him life and soul and never a record. See?
Yeah.
Never listen to me. If I have one record need a pair.
And I want you to say it right, you know. Body Roots is one of the biggest dancehall singers of all time.
I don't have a record. Can you imagine? We have some stereograph here and at Body Roots. And it seems so good for him. And just look at this. Download my soul and have a record. Big artist. Me not big and popular like them time. But me have a record. See me? I need a record. See me? And the reason why I did that record, when I used to follow Dillinger, I in a stereograph one night. I in a stereograph at 82 Chisholm Avenue one night. See me? Because I used to follow them and not give me a mic. Stereograph, and the first me ever get a mic in a dance and get it at the right time. And the lyrics are the uncle lyrics. And believe me, I was the first man who make them start. Remember when a DJ and the song good and do all good lyrics, them do them and I beat them friends. I mean, the in the 82 Chisholm Avenue, which was Yellow Man making live album. Big down. When we draw around you like that, and we start up, we go perform it all about. When I time George Van keep a concert and me a little jam go over there and mash it up. And soon I go on bad. And a DJ from Painland named Leave and Click. I plan to go do the song behind my back. And Dillinger said, no, Jack SOWAH. I said, come Dillinger take me up. Now I make a record, I'm saying, it's alright. He tell me the Thursday night, so we have a studio the Monday. And everything we do all day. If me go to bathroom, if me bathe, if me cook, me rehearse the music. Me rehearse it, me sing it. You know what happened? We said what Toby's engineer, the name scientist back then.
Yes.
Scientist. Toby's engineer named scientist, and I'm going to the studio and he said, make me hear the song. I'm start to make me hear the song. It's all right. Me go forward again. Make me hear it again. Do it again. I'm into the song and do it over. See, then we have say, come. So you know, I record the song. The man said, come. You know, so the second taking up. The man said, the first that happened. And the first artist ever coming and song one take because the days me have practice. See me? So here we do.
Yeah.
Back then when they walk tubbies, you know, they have a thing named dub plate. They say when they do a song, they have a little thing like a little press where you can make a dub plate. The vocal plate and the next track I would have the instrumental. So we cut a dub. And we're going to Pain Avenue. Leave and Cliff. The man we have planned for this song about Pain Avenue. And there was a sound in a Pain Avenue named Tape Tone. And it turned out to be King Jammy's. Tape Tone, the sounded name. And Tape Tone that played away the singing properly. And Dilija go to the owner the name Carly. And Dilija said, Carly, I want you to play that brand new song for me. And this song, when this song goes, leave and Cliff and run, come down the stairs. And Dilija said, yes man, it records. You can't bother record it again. See me? Leave and Cliff come from a family of musicians and singers, you know. Who was Lee Van Cliff's grandfather?
All right, that's what I want to get into that. Yes.
I don't
Talk
remember.
to me. Who's Lee Van Cliff?
Lee Van Cliff is a DJ who live at Pain Avenue. See me?
Yes.
His grandfather name. Anyone here know about old artists? You must know the name. His grandfather name is Lassell Perkins.
I want you to tell the world, who is Lassell Perkins?
Lassell Perkins was one of the old-time singers like Clarence Jones. And most people don't know him because never have his song, but he's a singer. She and the whole family and him a singer. See me? Did you know that the artist named Zebra? You know what Zebra's father?
Talk to it.
Got you.
Hold on. Let me get a drum roll for that. Talk to me about Zebra.
Zebra, good friend of mine. Right now, we have Jingles from Fort Clarence from 1990. But Zebra look for me. Jingles, because back then time we used to look for the artists them and make them talk. Big up Jack Sour video where we still have the whole of them, baby in the whole of them. You know, who was Zebra father? Now, this especially
what up, Jack Sour? Don't talk to me. Jack Sour, hold up. Don't say nothing. Wait 1 second there. He's not going to talk tonight.
Yeah.
we are going to talk tomorrow and we're going to set a program. Your thing is an ongoing, like a nursery rhyme. We are going to have it regular on the show. You have so much history of Kingston City and all of the foundation.
Like how you saw ring. Like how you saw special.
We're going to set the thing. Hold on, this is Naira Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. Ladies and gentlemen. It's not normal. You understand me? It's not normal. DJ Latta, you don't know what you look like.
Yo.
Because you have a story. You have a story with Jack Soul that we need to hear. You have a story with a police brethren of mine who was one away, like myself, as a soldier. We were in the streets doing the do. But he saw you as a brother. And he took you from one level to the next. And Jack Sour is the same on a different angle. Jack Sour has gone across political lines. social lines, and all lines he crossed it. Because everybody loved Jack SOWAH. Everybody around the world wanted to see the next video or audio from Jack SOWAH. His name will live forever and ever in this world of reggae music. A lot of people have underscored the work that he has done, but I will not. This is Naran Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack SOWAH is going to continue where he left off. Not tonight. Gonna get the real deal about Lee Van Cliff. Gonna get the real deal about every artist of the 80s, 90s, and beyond. He has the catalog, the library. He's the professor, and he's the first reggae music professor in Jamaica. He's the first because he's taken this genre, put a face to it, and proliferated all of this around the world for the world to see. And he did it in a magnificent way with limited resources. The technology was not great, but he made it look better than the 21st century. He's a pioneer, ladies and gentlemen. If you know the name Jack SOWAH, or if you've heard about it, this is the man. He's still around. A lot of people have discounted him. I've been there with him on many of the occasions when he had to take his equipment. As he said, he walked miles sometimes to get to give you that footage that you wanted. And he sits here in front of you today, ladies and gentlemen, humble, because he knew the importance from the 80s to the 21st century. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Naran Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. Sir Jack SOWAH and myself will be talking tomorrow with a set of program because we need his history so that the generations to come can go back and click on these videos. Just as he preserved his catalog, and he's going to digitize them. You can come here and listen to Jack SOWAH live because he was the man behind the cameras. While those in front of the cameras can go back and see themselves 20 years earlier or 50 years earlier. You hardly saw Jack SOWAH. I'm going to close the show soon. But Jack SOWAH will be back. We say hats off to you, my brother. We'll be talking tomorrow. God bless you. We say pray going out. Pray coming in. And always remember, God is in control. This is Naran Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. DJ Latta, we'll see you on the next spin. God bless you all. Jack SOWAH on the next spin. We'll talk tomorrow.
All right, brother.
Bless up yourself. Blessing.